Hey guys, Monica here. I am back with another kid-friendly DIY project that you can do with your kids at home. Today we're making what I like to call hometown houses. We're going to use scrap wood to build a little city or town or village. This project can be done really minimalist for little kids, or you can get really intricate and detailed if you have older kids. I love it. My kids have always had a blast doing it. Here's the materials that you'll need to make this project. You can always add extra materials or sub out things if it's not what you have on hand. 1x4 wood boards, a pencil, a saw. This can be a jigsaw, a chop saw, or a handsaw, any way that you can cut wood. Sandpaper, 120 grit is a great choice. Paint, paintbrushes, chalk, Sharpie markers, or paint pens if you have them. And traditional kid markers as well. Step one is going to be cutting your boards down to size. Before actually cutting down the wood, I'm going to use a pencil to draw out the shapes of the houses and buildings so that I know where to cut. This is something you can absolutely involve your kids in, even younger kids. They can help you draw and trace out the various lines. I think a mix of triangle roofs, flat roofs kind of add to the fun. You can create a cityscape doing all flat like skyscrapers, or interesting roofs to create a little village or cottage. Okay, now that all of our house shapes are cut, the next step will be sanding them down. I'm using 120 grit sandpaper. Really, the higher number the better for this. You just want to finish sandpaper. All right, now that all of my buildings are sanded down, now it is time to paint the town. See what I did there? You can get as detailed and super creative as you want with this. I love chalkboard paint for these because it gives it kind of a monochromatic vibe, and it's something that your kids can decorate over and over. If you're to go with traditional paint, which is absolutely an option, it's kind of more of one and done. So they're gonna decorate them once and then that's how they're gonna look. Just a pro mom tip here, if I'm painting anything with my kids, they are super impatient and want to move on to the next step really quickly. So I always try and do it on a piece of poster board or leftover cardboard so that I can put it outside to dry, maybe put it in the sun if possible. It'll speed up the process. All right, once your houses are dry, it is all about moving on to the details. If you use chalk paint, you can use white or colored chalk. I'm gonna stick with white chalk. I just think it looks a little cooler, monochromatic. That's just me. But again, your kids might get more excited about colored chalk. So if my kids were doing it, I know they'd choose to do colored chalk as well. Now, if you use traditional paint, you're probably gonna wanna decorate with more paint. You'll just wanna use a smaller, finer paintbrush to do your details with. Or you can use some Sharpies. One thing that's great when you're doing this with your kids is you can even recreate places that are special to you. I just love that this project, although we're doing it kind of simpler for younger kids, could absolutely be made a little bit more challenging and detailed for older kids as well. I mean, so simple and super cute. I'm a terrible artist and I even think they're cute. Just wait until you see how much you're gonna love the ones your kids actually make. My kids and I had a blast making these, and I love that it's something that we don't just make once, but it's also something that they can play with as well. So if your kids are younger, I definitely recommend letting them set up a town or village and then using their toy cars to play around them. What I love in a DIY project with my kids is something that we can do together, and then it entertains them afterwards. You know what I'm talking about. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we did. Make sure you leave a comment below and let me know how it goes with you and your family. And if you want to share a picture, definitely tag at Lowe's Home Improvement and at Monica Mangin on Instagram. We would love to take a look. And be sure to check out the Lowe's Kids DIY project kits linked in the description below.